Guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica, and today on a little farm I'm going to be making some soup and some bread. Even though it's almost May, we have some really cold days, and soup and homemade bread sound good. So if you guys enjoy my videos, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button, and please subscribe and hit the bell notification. Alright, let's get going. Okay, in my bread machine I am placing my warm water. Then on top of that I'm adding my butter. Then I will follow it with my spices, the dried minced onion, dill weed, poppy seeds, dry milk powder, sugar, salt. On top of that, I'm going to add my bread flour, and then very on top, the active dry yeast. But follow your manufacturer's instructions on the order that you place the ingredients in your bread machine. And don't worry about remembering any of that. I will have the recipe listed down below, so you don't have to remember it. And if you want to make rolls, go ahead and put it on the basic dough setting, then form the rolls, bake at 350 for 12 to 15 minutes. But right now I'm going to make just regular loaf, so I'm going to choose the basic setting and press start. While that is working up, I'm going to take my potatoes, which I already peeled and washed, and I'm just going to chop them. And I'm just going to keep working through all these potatoes and then place them in the crock pot. Alright, now that I got my potatoes done, I'm just working through some celery. I like to use the middle of the celery, especially the leafiness. It adds flavor to the soup without having to add a lot of spices. Just a trick. Then I am going to add some of these little itty bitty carrots that I need to get used up. The kids didn't want to eat anymore, so I'm just adding them to the soup. Just some more vegetables. So I'm just going to get these chopped up and add them to the pot. Now, I added all those vegetables, and then I remember later I could have probably added an onion, but I didn't. So all I'm adding to it now is about 4 cups of chicken broth and then 2 cups of water, just so it's covered the vegetables. Salt and pepper to taste, and then cook on low 4 to 6 hours until the potatoes are done. This is about 4 hours later, and I'm just checking to see if it is done. And to check it, you just poke the potatoes to see if they're soft, and they are not, so I added more time. Okay, my bread is done. And it smells really, really good. I'm just waiting for my soup to finish, and then I can serve it up. To finish the soup up, all I'm going to do is take a couple of tablespoons of flour. You can use cornstarch. You can even smash up a couple of potatoes to make it thicker. And then you can, and I'm adding some milk here. It's about a cup of milk here. I'm going to pour it in and see what I got. And then I'm just going to pour it in here. And then let it cook for a little bit. Probably about another half an hour. 20 minutes, half an hour, just enough to get it thick. And I'll add a little bit more milk, probably another cup of milk. The potato soup is done. About the right consistency for me. Whoop, we're fogging. All I gotta do is plate her up and we're good to go. There it is. Supper for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and stay tuned for the next one. And God bless.